Hi, beauties. I am in between coaching calls, and I wanted to share something with you very quickly because I was feeling it so deeply and it's so relevant for all of us. So, today is one of my coaching days. I coach on Mondays and Thursdays. And I got my hair earlier today. You know, one of the beauties of living here in Paris, it's not even just living in Paris, well, partly because of the difference in time, but I've set up my days to where I don't start working until 2, sometimes even 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And today I got my hair done. But here is why I'm here with you and why it's so important. This message, it's so relevant in so many parts of your life, not just business. I know I talk about opulent living and I talk about building your 6-figure business and your high-paying clients. And that's if we want to talk about an end game, that's a result, right? That's an end game in your business. But where does this fighting for the life of your dreams show up in other areas of your life? And when I say fighting for the life of your dreams, I mean everywhere that matters to you. Your bank account, your love life, the way you raise your children, right? The quality of your house and your living conditions, the quality of your car, every single thing that's important to you, right? So here's what happened. So you guys know that when I first got here to Paris, I was looking for a hair salon for weeks, like weeks. And I was frustrated, and I was even so far into thinking, well, maybe I'm just going to have to fly to Milan once a month to get my hair done, because that's where I have a hairstylist that does an amazing job. I know, like, and trust, right? So I'm thinking to myself, looks like I'm going to have to go to Milan. Then as I start to really think about it seriously and think it through, I'm like, gosh, what a hassle to have to go to Milan every single month. And of course, I could make it awesome, right? I could really turn it into something fun and adventurous, but do I really want to do that? And the answer was no. So I kept looking for a hair salon here in Paris. Weeks. And my hair is like, it needs to get washed now. Like, I need my hair washed, right? Hi, Natasha. And so I had met this guy. I told him I was looking for a hair salon. And he says, yeah, there's this street that's loaded with hairstylists that do black hair. And here in Paris, it's Africans. When they say black, they mean Africans, okay? Because that's the culture here. You're not going to find just throes of African Americans here in Paris, unless they're here for a reason, they're visiting, but they're not living here. So he says, go to this street. He gives me an address to a hair salon. He's like, go to this street, check it out. I'm sure you'll find something. So I take a taxi to this street and find hair salons. I go to the one that he recommended, and the whole street is loaded with hair salons and nail salons and just other beauty opportunities for black women. So I go into this hair salon, and they're doing black hair. They're doing what I would want, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the street alone. I'm not feeling the vibe in the salon. And all these things matter to me tremendously. I'm not liking the energy in the salon. The energy in the salon is like it's like a frumpy, like it's just, ugh. It was like such a low vibe kind of feeling. There was no life. There was no feeling of life in the place, even though they could probably get the job done. Maybe not to, the 5-star quality that I would expect, but they would get the job done. And so at this point, and this is part of what I want to drive home for you guys. Remember, I was tired of looking for a hair salon. I had been looking for weeks. I was tired, right? So when I talk about fighting for the life of your dreams, sometimes you will be tired. Sometimes you will be frustrated. I was so frustrated. It's like, gosh, is it that freaking hard? Like, this is what I was thinking to myself. This is week after week after week after week. And so for a moment, I settled. I did. I made an appointment with this hair salon. And I remember as soon as I walked out after I made the hair appointment, I said, Naima, look at what you just did. You are all about fighting for the life of your dreams. You're all about opulent living. And you went against, this is betrayal. That's what this is. You went against what you know is wrong. You just settled, Naima. And I'm telling you, I just really got immensely pissed off with myself because I violated my own belief system in that moment. And what was my justification? I was tired of looking for a hair salon. Well, they can get the job done. Well, at least I don't have to travel to Milan. Well, and see, this is how mediocrity creeps up on you. Well, it's only for this long. Well, it's not that much. Well, I'm tired. Well, maybe next time. Well, see, this is how mediocrity creeps in there. Before you know it, you sit in a low vibe ass hair salon with a bunch of low vibe ass people, right? Because people who settle hang out with people who settle. So me would have been in this low vibration salon with a bunch of other low vibration people who So immediately when I walked out the salon, I was like, no, 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 cancel the appointment. And I made the decision right then and there. I am going to find a salon in Paris. And you guys have heard me talk about the conviction, that the money comes when you are convicted. Not when you say, I hope I will find a hair salon. I will try to find a hair salon. Or when you bring that to getting clients, I hope I can find high paying clients. I will try my best to find high paying clients. I will try to force myself. We'll see, maybe. No. It's when you say, I am going to find a hair salon in Paris. I am going to find my ideal clients and get paid what I require. As soon as I got clear and put that anchor down and said, I will, seriously, I will, which is what you're going to have to do, which is what fighting for the life of your dreams looks like. Baby, the simplest thing happened. I'm telling you, it's like it was there all along. Life just needed me to be serious about the shit, okay? I went onto Facebook. I searched for, I think something like Black Salon Paris or something like that. This woman shows up in the feed. I don't even remember what it said, but something said contact her because she came up in what I was looking for. I send this woman a message. I tell her, look, I heard about this other salon because there was this other salon I'd heard about, but I hadn't gone to. She's like, I said, hi, I just found you in a Facebook search. I've been looking and looking and looking. I need someone who does weaves and et cetera, et cetera. And I said, I'm looking at this salon. Do you recommend this salon? Do you recommend another one? This woman says to me, that salon you just mentioned is cool, but if you want somebody who is just a queen at weaves, this is who you need to contact. She gives me the name and the number. I immediately pick up the phone, call that woman. I have an appointment 3 days later. And you guys, you saw the video I did from the hair salon a few weeks ago, right? That was my first time. Was in love with the salon. This salon is like, it's fit for queens. It's fit for a woman like me. It's fit for a woman like you. And I remember when I walked in there and I was sitting down and, you know, we was doing what we do to get the hair done. And I was looking around, really taking in the beauty. And then I learned about the story of the owner who's from the Bay Area, which is where I'm from. It was just all this fire, all this passion, all this joy, all this love, all this high vibration. And two things happened. One, I felt such immense gratitude that I was in that space. And two, I thought to myself, Naima, if you would have settled, so I say this to you, listening to my voice right now, if you settle for lowness, for smallness, for less than what you really desire, you will live at the bottom. But when you fight for the life of your dreams, and you say, no, I will have the hair salon I want, with the energy I want, with the quality I want, and you have the same attitude for your business, for the man in your life, for the way you raise your children, for the quality of your body, for the quality of the food that you eat, the quality of the people that you spend your time around, every single thing, because you are responsible for building your life bit by bit by bit. Every single part of your life, you got to build it. So I was in the hair salon today. Just in love, just all in love. I mean, everything, the service, the quality of the hairstylist, the beverages that they provide, the location. They're on the Champs-Elysees, which is a high vibration electric location. The stylist, she and I just have beautiful exchanges when she's doing my hair. It's just so much amazingness. And then my guy comes and they meet and we may be going out on a double date with me and my guy and her guy. And what would have happened if I would have settled for that low vibration place? So I'm telling you, if you want to live at the bottom of life, settle. Go ahead and settle for the things that go through your mind. Well, I can't afford it. Well, that's too much. Well, I'm tired. Well, maybe next year. Well, maybe that's for her. Well, now's not the time. I just can't. And so that's what I have to share for you. Fight for the life of your dreams, and you will get all the benefits that come with fighting for the life of your dreams. Settle, and you will get all the crumbs that all the people who live on the bottom live with. And you can go join them in their pity party on Facebook and complain about Trump, about the government, about they don't have the money, about food is expensive, about this, and complain. Go join them. Or you join the ranks of the people who demand, who require that they live a big life, and they spend time with and are attracted to, do business with, have relationship with people who fight for the life of your dreams. It's always your choice. Always. So that's my word for today. Lots of love. Mwah! And au revoir from Paris. Hi, Moshka.